Good morning, good evening, and good afternoon, all masters. Welcome to day 23 of Buddha CEO Quantum Foundation Meditation Everest session. Sai ma'am, I would like to play the video. Can you start, please?
It's actually okay.
In pandemic, so many people are so distressed. There is so much of thoughts coming into the mind about our health, about our finances. So sitting idly and just thinking of all this makes us sick. So I think one of the great things, Chandra, that you are doing is the connections. Your technique is an antidote for that.
Every day is a different day for me in meditation. Sometimes I feel so emotional after meditation, but the other day I feel so calm and very happy. But life is changing, and one day I asked my daughter, have you seen any change in me after meditation? And she said, like, you are more calm, more patient, and you are like more understanding now.
I have been, become more calmer person, less impulsive. Physically also I'm feeling much more energetic, much more better during the day. Become more aware in my, present moment kind of thing. So all those things have, improved quite a bit. The atmosphere at work has really become better. My stress levels have reduced. Decision making has improved quite a bit, and my relationship with the subordinates have also, become much better.
Sir, can you kindly unmute yourself?
Yes, just go on, Priya. Let's start off.
Yes, sir, we are good to go for today.
Happy morning, dear friends and masters. Great afternoon, wonderful evening. One of the participants in the workshop was asking me how to connect with my child. My children are not listening. Whatever we say, he wants to do something else. I'm very worried. And then he's completely doing opposite things, whatever we say, different things, doesn't care. We are living here. In future, I'm so worried what he's going to study, where he's going to go, whom he's going to marry. This culture is important. Okay, no problem. First I asked, how old is he? He's about 8 years old right now. He's in the primary school is going, but he just wants to do things on his own. Projecting for some future, just a classic example of how anxious we are about the future. This may be a far-fetched case, but literally This mother is living off the future. Something that may happen after 20 years. We project so much. We do not live. The present moment is gone. This is an example where this mother is living of the past, and so past is directing a future. Present moment is not there. Must have seen some people around. They might have taken very independent decisions, not of various things, by living elsewhere. And so then there is constant worry and anxiety. And just with what we learned yesterday, based on how we think and feel that no, he's not going to listen and he is going to do whatever, I don't know what he's going to do. And all that anxiety is around things that she does not want. And so then as they grow up, they will have to create that. Even if she's forgotten after a couple of years about it, and then 12 years later, it's going to show up as default creation. Then you say, I never asked for this. How come he is behaving this way? What to do? Because you spent 3 years just about thinking about it. A default creation shows up then when you don't think of it at all in that situation, but it's created. Now we think it's default. I didn't ask it's coming. I'm asking something else is coming. Where is it coming from? We'll never have an experience without our agreement about it in our life. That's Seth. That's every spiritual master, every channel material. You will never have an experience in our life, never draw an experience in our life without our agreement. But the point for today is about mindfulness, living in the present moment. Meditation must lead to a natural mindfulness. Be here and now. Spend my time right now with my child at this moment. Looking at, understanding, learning from it, then to project unnecessary worries of the future constantly. We are in this meeting today, we are thinking about what happens next week. We're in one client call today. We are constantly in front of us, client is talking, we're constantly trying to see what this client has told me 4 days ago and then 2 months ago. Or how to get the meeting for the next, his boss or her boss. Walk while walking, eat while eating, drink while drinking. Is mindfulness. To be aware of whatever that we're going through, non-judgmentally. To be in the action that we're going through, non-judgmental present moment awareness is mindfulness. Non-judgmental present moment awareness of whatever that we are doing. So one is to be in the present moment, second is to be non-judgmental. Bhagavad Gita said, Shubha Ashubha Parityagi. That means you are non-judgmental about a situation that you're going through, good or bad, success or failure, low or high. Can we be that, non-judgmental? Let's go through it and experience you're going through. There's a distraction, so we're not even there in the moment first. We are walking in a nice, beautiful garden, and then we see some flowers. And we start thinking about the tulips that I'd seen in Kashmir 10 years ago, and they're not even here looking at and appreciating it here, but our mind goes for some of the tulips that are there. And we start talking about, you know what, I went to tulips, it's beautiful, amazing. Now everything that is around is forgotten. Neither you see it, nor the people around you can see it. Enjoy it. Now it's all about how good it was, and how much is there, what it did. A lot of pride goes on that no, I did this, I did that. I went to Himalayas, I went here. When we forget that in the present moment we are here to enjoy that thing. It's because lack of concentration, lack of focus. If our attention span is only 8 seconds, now it's only getting down to 4 seconds every time, then we are so much distracted. So there's lack of focus. We can't put our attention. Thankfully, luckily, our attention span must be increasing for all the meditators. If your attention span is increasing, particularly those meditating for more than 6 months, please write yes. Then you're able to, when you are getting into some work, you have more moments of uninterrupted progress. More moments of going into the flow, which is even great. First is to be in the moment. Second is to be in the moment non-judgmentally. That means we are walking into the moment as if we are with it for the first time, becoming zero. A practitioner, a meditation practitioner is called a spiritual warrior. A spiritual warrior does not have fear, like a warrior doesn't have fear, and so that we continue to learn. And the second thing is always zero, always wanting to know the best maximum from the given moment. Become zero. You're meeting everything you're doing for the first time. So the lens is clear. The lens through which we are watching, we are viewing a situation, there's no colored lens, there's no filter there, which is viewing and say, oh, this person is always coming with their own agenda. She is just always talking about her problems. So there's a filter we put when we meet a person based on her past. So there is, first of all, no attention, bring the attention. Second is a clear filter, basically no filter. Can we go through without any judgment? So when we can be there, when we are zero of a situation, that means we are moving into the situation as if I don't know anything, friends, then we can become spontaneous, number one, and then we can absorb everything that's happening in that moment. A person who you think is only coming with a problem, then we are now suddenly gone off to think about what she's going to say next and what our response is. We're already full of mind about the person. So now they may be actually coming and then saying something completely different. But we're going to link it up to the filter that with which we are viewing that. They don't have any agenda. They come here plain to give you a message. And when I give a message also, what is the agenda? What does he want? Why is he coming and telling me something? It seems sweet. Oh, they probably want something out of me. That's why they're telling me. And rather than progressing on the topic, then we start thinking of the past and then try to link it up and say, okay, so I know you asked me 3 days ago, that is that what it is about. Meditation is knowing ourselves, and then meditation, one of the great things it's doing, of course, is training our brain to be empty. And so that means then it's disengaging from our past, the future. See, consciousness is intelligent awareness, so it's always focused on things that you're deeply interested, and so it's always helping. When we are trying to be in touch with the consciousness, and then when you are every day in touch with it, and so it's also saying, here somebody wants to experience more, so it is helping to disconnect us from the unnecessary things. So either past, which is unnecessary, future unnecessary, unnecessary past. unnecessary future. It happens. It's not a mere a material practice that now we're doing, observing the breath, and so technically, logically, I'm emptying the mind. So okay, so I have less and less thoughts. One explanation. But less and less unwanted thought and less unwanted future, but everything else is there intact here. Who is doing it? That consciousness, which is intelligent. So we understand there is intelligence out there, which is looking at keeping what is important and then rubbing off what's not important. If I'm emptying my mind, my goals of future also must be erased. Tell me how many of you are actually seeing that? You're visualizing and dreaming about a future. Now those goals are not erased, but things that are unwanted are erased. That is the work of the intelligence that's happening. Consciousness is, we are bringing consciousness back into our day-to-day life. Modern science wanted to look at everything very mechanical. Removed consciousness out about 200 years ago or 300 years ago, the Industrial Revolution. But I'm putting back in there and saying everything we're experiencing, there is consciousness. Meditation is helping us get there. Whereas mindfulness, commonly assumed meditation, mindfulness are the same. They're not. They're miles apart. They're miles apart. One is to be living with the consciousness of acts, take the miraculous unlimited intelligence of this, of the conscious power, then act and every day utilize it. So get all of that intuition, clarity, and all of that. Mindfulness is a way to be and then enjoy the present moment. It's a practice you are learning. Great. At least you become present moment aware. So in the present moment aware, naturally your stress is getting relieved, your body gets better. Most of the cases you get better. But working with an unlimited intelligence, infinite thought power, all of those are secondary, they're not there. When talking about mindfulness, it's more focused about present moment, which is good. A lot of mindfulness practices are helping there. But then one must look at a stronger, more deeper practice of knowing yourself is meditation. But in any case, a meditation must lead to mindfulness. And if it's not there, then we have some time to go. Because it's giving us all the time clues, is giving us awareness to be in the moment, but then we are still constantly wanting to hold on to the past. You wake up and then it wakes you up in the middle of the night. Recognize it. When you're very fresh, recognize that it's not time to sleep. Be mindful and then read a book. Since we work of the past or the memory, saying I must sleep for 6 hours or 8 hours, so then we force ourselves to sleep, then it's not being mindful. So mindfulness in many ways is there in mindful talking, eating, drinking, water, drink food. Nice to hear. You can try practicing it. Let's go into meditation difference once again. That all of us are developing this great mindfulness. We channelize all that energy into the generous present moment. Means then we are becoming mindful because all that energy is there in the present moment, because there is energy that is liberated out of many unwanted thought. Every thought is energy. If 90% are negative, redundant, unwanted thought, and then when we are taking it all out, then there is energy liberated. Energy is stuck with those thoughts and the unwanted thoughts, so it's all liberated. So there's so much energy. And so where is it going? We channelize into the present moment to live of the present and then to dream of the future. We're practicing breath mindfulness meditation to be mindful of our breath, to go into the meditation process. So with our eyes closed, remove the specs, fingers into fingers, hands in a lap comfortably. We're observing our in-breath and out-breath, anywhere in the nose, middle of the eyebrows preferably. Observe breath is going in and coming out. And when observe breath, mind is becoming empty. So continue to observe it. Be mindful of the breath and observe it, observe it, observe it. As you observe, mind is empty. And as you observe, breath is also becoming shorter and lighter. And then slowly, slowly, there may not be anything to observe because the breath culminates here. Then you're observing, and then slowly, since there are no thoughts to feed, and then body is still, overall the system requires so less energy, breath also becomes short and light. Very less energy is required for metabolism, default. And so short and light and short and short, light. And finally, almost nothing. So at that point where let go, then you are going into the complete empty state of mind. While observing slowly in between, you might have forgotten that you're observing the breath. You're also gone into the empty state. You don't know that you forget. You go. While observing the breath, you're empty, but suddenly some thoughts take over, and then you're now thinking in the thoughts. You're thinking. 2 minutes later, suddenly realize, oh, I'm thinking. Attention back to the breath again. When you recognize you are in thought, attention back to the breath, again observe. And then again we go into empty states. Our goal is to be in that empty state of mind for as long as we can, called Ana-Pana-Sati Meditation, a breath mindfulness meditation. You're practicing it for a good long time. Relax yourself, sit comfortably. And then before we go into this process, we do something called heart elevation. Follow my guidance actually for a dear friends to slow the brain down to become more coherent with the energy around through this process, which is very powerful. Relax yourself, relax your body, your eyes closed. Dear friends, dear masters, keep your hands on your chest area with your attention on your sacred heart. Connect with your heart center, feel it. Feel that beat and rhythm of your heart. Connect with this beautiful center, the seat of all emotions. Your intelligence into this quantum field of energy of unlimited experience. Recollect an experience from your life, from your past, from your present, where you felt enormous love, joy, gratitude, and relive that moment and elevate yourself. Relive that moment of love, of joy, and feel that energy inside your beautiful heart. The more we experience love, joy, adventure, kindness, the more we become one with all things and everybody. Come on, friends, feel that energy. Allow yourself to direct that energy to every corner of this planet Earth, but it is bound to be received by the needy. Where your attention goes, there the energy flows. Relive that moment and feel the energy and allow yourself to direct that energy to heal you deeply. Slowly, let's go into breath mindfulness meditation. With your fingers into fingers, hands in your lap comfortably. Observe your natural in-breath and the out-breath. Allow yourself to experience the emptiness all around your body, occupying that room. All emptiness is energy. This is the quantum energy field of infinite possibilities. Of no body, of no thing. As we empty the mind, we become that no body, no thing. We merge into this energy, that blackness, emptiness. the longer you stay aware of this emptiness, that blackness, that void, the more open you become. Merge into your breath. Merge into the emptiness. Where everybody and everything are connected. The longer you are with it, the more whole you become, the more oneness you experience. Relax your body.
I do believe I will receive. I just have to know and then declare it to be so with an open mind and just a little bit of time. If it serves my highest good, then it will be mine. I do believe I will receive. I just have to know and then declare it to be so with an open mind and just a little bit of time. If it serves my highest good, then it will be mine.
Recollect your experience from the session,
Believe, I do believe
and whenever you're ready, you can keep your hands on your eyes for 5 seconds,
know and then declare it
and then you may open your eyes.
with an open mind. Just a little bit of time. Just a little bit of time now. If it serves my highest good, then it will be mine. I do believe. I will receive. I just have to know. And then declare it to be so with an open mind and just a little bit of time. If it serves my highest good, then it is mine. I do believe.
Okay, friends. Hope you are in good meditation. Every meditation is a good meditation. So Tuesdays we are sharing as much as we meditate. It's listening to experiences. It's one of the most easiest way to enhance our knowledge. The most convincing way, because here people are there in front of us who are sharing their real examples as opposed to somebody writing something 30 years ago. In the beginning of our practice, in the beginning days, whenever there is a sharing starting, I used to just plug off and saying, okay, my meditation is over. Okay, somebody is going to talk about it. It's not me. But then later, slowly understood this practice helps us increase our third eye capability. What is third eye capability? It is ability to understand our own experiences, which means that you make most out of your meditation experiences. Because every experience is potentially telling us something, either the past or the future or anything. But you have to have the patience to listen. The fundamental differences of the practice that we're doing here with Buddhas even PSSM is helping others share, and then we have to listen in. We give so much importance to this. That's why 3 days out of 7 days, on Tuesdays and Thursdays and Saturdays, we have participant experience sharing and then the opportunities to listen and connect. Close to 50% of the time we are giving this thing to share, not a monologue. And one of the main reasons why many people are dropping off meditation because they don't understand their experience. Half of them out of fear, half of them don't understand and then don't know. So let's listen in today. we have Komal Priya has lined up a few participants to listen in. We'll start with our hosts and facilitators. Yes. Komal Priya.
Thank you, Chandra sir, for giving me this opportunity. Thanks to all Buddha CEO volunteers, masters, meditators, and the dear friend and family who invited me to the session. My name is Komla Priya. I'm connecting from Canada, Toronto. I'm meditating and being with the Buddha CEO family since September 2020. I was introduced to meditation from my family friend who we casually get along. And when I was talking about that I'm interested in doing meditation, then they guided me to Buddha CEO meditation. I'm working as a senior IT manager in an MNC, and doing meditation has immensely helped me a lot in my personal, professional, and emotional way. So first talking about the personal front, after doing meditation, I felt my body and our body is so capable of healing itself. The moment when I was doing meditation during my first session, I had some health concerns, mainly hormonal imbalance. And post meditation, in that within 40 days, I could sense the healing effects. I was healed completely. The doctor was like shocked, like what you have done to heal. And I felt like it was only through meditation. And as sir stated, like often we will think like sharing is not for us. That is what I was before during the initial sessions. And every sharing I heard, it took me to a different level of perception about meditation. And I can sense a lot of meditators over here who are so eager and passionate about understanding what they're undergoing and putting their question forward in the meditation sessions are the ones who have done a tremendous of transformation, who have got a lot of benefits out of meditations. So I strongly recommend and wish everyone to put forward your question and ask in the forum, and anything it may be. It may be anything of the doubts you have, so that you are getting clarified and your meditation perception is enhanced. And my relationship with my colleagues, with my family, and with friends has improved a lot. So earlier, I used to always think from the lack consciousness, operate from the mode of fear. Like, let's say, what will happen if I respond so and so to a particular person? Will that person not be any more friend with me? Or what will happen if I give a response to my supervisor, wherein I am not in agreement with their point, in agreement with their idea? But post meditation, I felt that it is our rights and we are operating from our own consciousness. So let's put forward what we think right at that moment, rather to be always in a safe zone, to be always in a zone of appreciation. That we always felt that now I'm sharing. Prior to that, if you ask before meditation, I'm like, oh, post this sharing, everyone should come and appreciate, oh, you have done this job good. Now I'm operating from truth. So whatever I'm experiencing, I'm sharing, I'm giving my best. So this book of 4 agreements is what I follow throughout in my day-to-day tasks. For example, if I am in doubt of anything, if I'm struck, my mind will tell me like, you're stuck somewhere, so which agreement to apply right now? Okay, so is it the first agreement, impeccable with your words and ideas? Just when we talk about others, when we think that we should be impeccable from a thought process, not from words, from a thought process. And then that has greatly guided me, I would say. And then in the professional front, instead of keeping ideas from ourselves, I could able to project the ideas to the subordinates, to all the core team members, as well as try to understand the team, like from where they are, from which level of frequency they're operating, and why a particular peer or colleague is behaving in such a way in particular call. So I may not be asking them a question up front, rather I will take a separate time for myself and ask like what's going on. So through which I can build a good relationship, at the same time enhance the relationship from that moment. So instead of operating from a world of both pessimism with the fear, I started operating from a positive energy. And I'm also thinking from the point of energy, frequency, vibration. And so by experiencing day-to-day benefits, I can ensure that the life is tremendously changed from before and after. And I've got consciousness and fear to be in the camera moment and being very live, but I'm overcoming that. And when it comes to the emotional well-being, there is a lot of friendship that I have developed after coming to the meditation session. And I have removed the past feeling of like what in case a person rejected, what in case if there is a failure, and a lot of the past things have erased. In the past, something didn't could have worked out, but now things are operating from a different way. So some examples I can cite is I'm able to relate with all the emotions that Sir is talking about, the enzymes such as cortisol, dopamine, endorphin, everything. During a very fine moment, like the beginning of 2022, I was attending search session, and he was saying like one quote: "Things do happen, so what? No regrets." So I take all those quotes and write as on a particular places wherein I can see them frequently. So I just wrote that note and stick on my refrigerator, as and when I move on, I used to see that. And I don't know why I was so stuck to the quote. Just the beginning of New Year, I happened to see my spouse fainted. He's so unwell, he fainted. And if I wouldn't have meditated, I would have been fainted along with him or gone absolutely mad, not knowing what to do at that moment. Rather, I of course, I experienced cortisol. It was like so fight and flight moment that everything I was shivering. Okay, but I took like I'm meditating. I should not be operate from the fear perspective. Let me understand what's going on. I wake him up. I made him to sit and understand what's going on and experience. It's all because of the low pressure, and I could get the right help from my neighbors, and we could feed him food, and he's all right. And the point why I'm trying to tell this story is, it's not that I've overcome it. It's about it. I didn't prolong with that memory. I didn't prolong with that fear mode from that moment. I could overcome that moment. And every emotions, like if it is a failure, so if it is an attempt that didn't work for me, if it was before meditation, I would have grieved for that and keep on thinking about why it didn't work for me. I've done everything best. Why it didn't work? Is it not going to work, or what is that I'm lacking? Rather, now I was coming to a point that let me operate from a different frequency. Let me do something better to get that fine. And it's all an experience. It's not about the failure. It's about the experience. And I started looking all the problems as an opportunity. And when I was given an opportunity to do the Tamil meditation session, I've got to meet with the Chennai batch for every weekends, mostly in particular. And there was so much of energy and vibration in the session. And I was explaining this to my family back home. And my father-in-law, who's a 75-year-old practicing criminal advocate, was interested in learning meditation. And due of the network challenges, he couldn't attend the live session. So I just shared Sir's guided meditation YouTube video. And from that moment, he's dedicatedly practicing daily. And what happened is he shared an experience wherein in the law firm, every now and then he faced challenges. So how he could be calm in the moment, and how he could look for intuition. He's telling that intuition is coming in every now and then to help him to get and gain ideas, and also be calm and stable at the moment. And that made me know like, wow, it's working for you. And when I got to meet my family last month, we used to meditate together. And I gave him all the tools for meditation, like which I got, like pyramids and crystals. So after meditation has taught me that beyond the meditation itself, there is so much of learning day to day, mainly through books sharing. And it's not just reading a book and calling it, yeah, I'm done for it, rather just implementing what we learn from the books. So books like You Are the Placebo, You Can Heal Your Life, and Autobiography of a Yogi, Surrender Experiment, everything was like adding, I feel that it's coming right to my life and adding value to that moment of life and taking like a life lesson. So I feel meditation has made me experience life to the fullest. And I consider always myself as a work in progress. So every walk of life, I feel that through meditation, I'll enhance the perception of life. At the same time, expand the consciousness of what I experience to everyone around us. So I'm in the path of starting the service. So I'm sure I'll excel in that, sir. And through connecting to every one of you through the meditation session, I went to Buddha CEO office last month. I didn't feel that I'm talking to someone new. Rather, I felt that I was there with them for all these years. Okay, so the connection we made, though it be virtual, that's real, that's energetic, that's powerful, and all the love and support I received, not only through the physical presence, but even through virtual presence is real. It's amazing, and this vibration is so healing. And from every one of you here, you might be sharing your experience or just being there adds value to everyone around us. And I feel there is a lot of truth that been revealed moment by moment when we do meditation. And only when we tap and connect to it and look into it without any judgmental factor, I feel that that's really going to be helpful in all our lives together. Thank you, sir.
Wonderful. Wonderful. Work in progress. And the connections you're making are real. I think they are powerful statements. Something that I experienced, and we all experienced. First time I went to Jagdish's home, in a few weeks, it is so natural. You could feel the freedom to go and then pour water in a glass and just freely drink, or eat this and say, no, I don't want it. Before we are like, okay, I don't know what they think, or they made a lot of food, so we must eat, otherwise we'll feel bad.
So I want to just mention one more thing. Like when I met you, you stated that when you're going via Dubai, go and meet Sudha ma'am. So just 5 minutes that we drove in a car, I felt that I'm with her for years. And I never felt like that her family is new to me. And we got an opportunity even to do a full moon meditation 15 days back in the backyard. So amazing, so vibrant. So that's very true, sir. Yeah.
Yeah. You deciding to go out with someone you ever knew, first time you're meeting, 24 hours you just went. That you're alone. So where is that trust coming from? Because we connect every day in meditation, we become that whole. So there is a natural trust building up. You know that things will be okay. You know that consciousness is watching, will be taken care. And our thoughts perpetuate, and what we think is what we create. So no longer that worry, they no longer mistrust, is then the trust, and said that allow energy to share. So thank you for sharing, Kumar Priya ma'am. So you're doing an amazing job. I know you shared many things of how at work, even though you're doing an operations role, which is one of the most critical, important, difficult ones to do. All the time your calls, easy to lose. But they seem to be doing magic in growing promotions after promotions. So wonderful. Thank you. And I wish you all the best in your service opportunities as you're getting into it, creating more and more time.
Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you. who is there now?
Sir, I would like to introduce our amazing co-meditator, Mr. Venu. He's from St. Louis, and we all started together in 2020. Venu sir has been an inspiration to all of us because he used to meditate with his family. And particularly, we are a fan of his daughter, Master Vicky. And I would like to introduce Venu sir, and I'm taking privilege in being the host for this week, introducing Venu sir, and as well as hearing his experience. Welcome, sir.
Thank you so much, madam. Yeah. Thank you, masters. Thank you, friends. And as madam said, like my name is Venugopal, and so by profession I'm a software engineer and staying in St. Louis. So I started meditation with most of the people. It was about 2 years. So from there, my life has changed. Now, everything has changed. Like whatever Komal Priya madam said. So most of the things madam has covered. So by profession, and so I don't have to talk about. I thought of talking about 4 agreements, but she already covered. So today 4 agreement I spoke to, I think, almost 3-4 people. So that's how we have to be very cautious with your word when you are delivering the words. So it will really impact. So if it is going something wrong, that will impact whole the society. That's how those are the things now I am learning, and every day I'm learning. First of all, let me start how I got introduced my meditation. So when it was a pandemic, that is the time I got introduced, and so we committed as a family to stick with 40 days without missing any day. So that's how we committed. We spoke to all four members. Then initially, but my kids didn't support me 10 days or 1 week. I think 1 week to 10 days. Later, I spoke to my daughter. I requested my daughter, and she accepted. She started with 5 minutes, 10 minutes, and she is continuing in the session. So that's how we started as a family, and that was a very good opportunity. And same way, she got motivated by Karthikeyan sir and all our co-participants, big people, mentors like Ramani sir, SVB sir, and everyone Chandra sir, Vani madam, everyone. So that's how we started, and we still continuing, and so that's how we started, and that is our about we started. And regarding my relationship with family, it's a tremendous changes, I can say. Like my wife was very happy now. Previously, I don't know, when I go out, when I come to home, even in US also, that's how my life was. When I come from office at 5 o'clock, I will go out immediately 5:30 to play tennis, and coming to home maybe 11 or 12. After tennis, we have happy hour every day, not in a single no, except Saturday. Every day, that's how my life was. Then when I wake up, I will not see my kids morning when they are going to school. When I wake up, they gone to school. So when I come from office, I will they will go for play. I will go for play. So that's how no good morning, no good evening, nothing. So that's how my relation with my family and my kids. After meditation, everything has changed. Where I am. So now everything prioritized. So remote come to my control now. Now I have to operate. Previously I was with that. So now I want to go, I can go. No, I want to do meditation. I strictly tell to friends. Friends, if we call, they call me also. No, I have a meditation. I have a meditation at 7:30. If you guys are okay, I can come after that. but for chit chat. That's how I change it. So I'm saying, and I'm not saying any lies. I'm doing truth. I'm doing the meditation. So this is my priority. So this is how my relation started with my family. All like we are very happy. My wife is very happy. Previously, she used to serve the food to my friends. Whoever comes to my back patio, she has to serve the food like with all like egg, whatever it is. So that's how her life. Now it's everything has changed. So we are talking, helping each other, and become strong. And she also become confident, and I also become confident. And I slowly introduced the meditation to my office, and they are very happy to me. Like when I am speaking, they know we have an icebreaker question. They know like my answer always links to meditation. When they say like what is the book you are reading, I'll put secret. So okay, today your manager birthday. What you are going to present? I'm going to present secret book. So they're getting surprised. Like whatever they're saying, it's linked to meditation. So what is the best play? What is the retirement? How you retirement will be? I said like I don't have. I took my Karthikeyan sir word. There is no retirement. So I feel like there is no retirement. I have to do the service. That's it. So those type of words I'm using in office, they are very happy. So that's how it started, and so all this happened like because of meditation. And I am very grateful to Chandra sir, Vani madam, who were motivated all co-participants like me. Uh, then I was thinking like as a family, first, I have a very good habit. I used to discuss with my family. If I want to do anything, then we four to sit together, and we had to do something for Buddha CEO. What we had to do? Then I spoke to Anusha madam. Madam, this is what in my mind. So can you please suggest me? Then after 1 or 2 months, she gave the opportunity. So I'm not donating the money. I got the opportunity. So that's my mindset has changed. I got the opportunity to contribute something. It's a little or big. I got the opportunity. Buddha Siva gave me the opportunity to contribute something. That's how I started. So wherever possible, we are contributing, getting getting the opportunity and contributing. So that's how my mindset is now. And for contributing also, it's helped how my thinking process has changed. I used to spend a lot of money for medicals, like no medicines, like allergies. Here in the US, we used to have like allergies, like pollen allergies. So I used to spend a lot of money there. Instead of sending, why don't you spend money to, uh, take the opportunity to donate here? Life, people lives will get transformed. So that's how my mindset has changed. Slowly, I introduced to my family. First, I got changed. I shown my benefits to my family, my father, sister, everyone. They also slowly changing. So that's how like no. So contribution is nothing like no. This is the opportunity. I used to tell my friends. Today also I told to one of my friends. He came. I took 42 minutes. Like today is the Ramadan. He came to give the like some kid. I took like just started Chandra sir Vani madam like no they are coming to saying please we have to contribute we have to not contribute we have to attend the session. Then that my talk went like almost like 40 minutes. So always talking, spreading the meditation, and I can talk more, but I don't know like it will go like hours of time. So one small thing I can tell, I think two. So yesterday, uh, my daughter had a tennis game. So I took pamphlet. May 10th, Chandra sir is coming St. Louis. I took that pamphlet. So I want to tell because hundreds of people will be there, kids will be there, and parents also there in that almost like 16, 17 tennis courts are there. So that was a match. I went. I was looking for families, and so one family, I met with one family. She was saying like she was sneezing and allergies, something she was talking. Immediately, I said like, why don't you do the meditation? So that's what I said. Uh, then still I was trying to convince. I have luckily like no Chandra sir gave the opportunity. I mean to talk my daughter to share her experience. Some of the programs, Kailash program. Readily like no, I took like 2-3 videos. I shown her. So this is what it will change. Then immediately that will helping like no when she asked me to share link. I shared the link, and last night she joined, and morning I saw them, and last night itself she sent a message. Venugopal, thank you so much once again. It's a really I like how Chandra sir was talking. So that's how I spreading that one, and she is ready to come May 10th also. She joined here. So that is the one thing. That's how I spread the meditation. And one more thing about health. 4 hours back, my daughter, when my daughter came from school, she used to talk, lot of talking while coming itself. But today she didn't talk. She down with fever, and she was like, "Daddy, I want to go sleep." She went and sleep. After an hour, I asked her, Vicky, can you take, as a parent, we used to, first we'll say, can you take cough syrup or meditation? What is your choice? Immediately she said, no cough syrup, daddy. I will go to meditation. So before our session starts, we did like yesterday's session, like we played that session, day 22nd, and we did meditation. I was doing the meditation. I was just visualizing my after meditation. She was playing and with her brother, and all this. Same thing happened. That is a miracle. So this she said like, "Daddy, fever gone." I tested like it's a 1 or 2. I got scared like no. Then but she said like it's a fever gone. She was playing with my son. So that's how like that's how it will help to our health. So my priority is like whatever happens, first I will do meditation, then I will go for next. So that's how. Thank you so much, all co-participants and Buddha CEO team, and especially Vani Madam, Chandra sir. So we are very grateful to you, sir. Like no, I mean family, whole family, Buddha CEO family. Everyone is important here. Everyone is important. Everyone sharing is important. So that's how last like no Jagan sir experience and other madam experience. Those experience I already spread it. I think tens of people. So that's how I do. Thank you so much for the opportunity, given opportunity to share my experience. And yeah, that's it, madam. I can speak a lot, but that's it from my end. Thank you so much, sir. I want to share with you as a in person. I'm waiting for you, sir. Thank you so
Sure,
much,
we
sir.
have
Karthik.
we have
Sir.
Karthikeyan sir. See, Karthikeyan sir is there with video on. Yes, sir.
Chandra, I'm very happy
Yes,
to hear all responses. Wherever you have gone, you've been very successful. I've been following your journey very, very happily. It's all up to my expectations only. I'm not surprised. I see the potential from day one. Congratulations. I keep listening. Most of the time I am listening to the responses. Wonderful. I'm happy how little Vicky, she said no medicine, only meditation. Oh, I'm so happy, Chandra. Wish you a very successful global tour and come back. Wherever you are now, people are able to listen to you. See the technology, which was not possible even with the greatest of masters. In earlier years, they could reach only 10 people, 20 people, 100 people. Now you are able to reach the whole world. Congratulations. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. It was amazing. The kind of experience Venu shared. Just so many events that every is going on. For every little thing is so mindful and applying what is there. It's great, sir. Thank you for joining. You gave so much. It's clear how much inspiration you gave to him and his family. We know that for sure for Vicky throughout, and to many, many people, not just one. So thank you for coming on again.
Thank you.
You're in a
Bye.
hotel outside. Yes, sir. Thank
See
you.
you.
I wrote to Mr.
Again,
Ganesh,
sir,
so
just 1 minute, sir. It's like Tamil சொல்லுவாங்க யாம் பெற்ற இன்பமும் வையகமும் பெருக, which means what is the bliss I experience is something I want universe also to experience the bliss. It's just because of you, sir. You spread this word to Coimbatore family, and only through that I got to know, sir. So it's really amazing, and we are all thankful to be associated with you, sir.
Thank you, Kamal Priya. I listen your response, your reactions, responses with a lot of happiness. Thank you very much. I'm glad you are benefited and you are spreading it. Yes, non petra inbam perugai payakam. It's not enough if you are happy and healthy. You know, spread it to as many others as possible. And I'm happy you are doing it very effectively. Thank you, Kamal Priya. God bless you.
thank you, sir.
I like to mention one word, sir. So for kids are the real teachers to learn the things. Like now, they are every minute they are teaching us. Every minute, I'm learning a lot from my kids. So for my son also, one of the day he was keep watching playing the Xbox. I got angry. Then I didn't get the solution. What to do? I was a bit angry. I didn't sleep till at 3 o'clock. I got the solution. Night 3 a.m. in the morning. So I got the solution. Some YouTube one pop-up. So that pop-up was like that video was Ram Lakshman in a fight masters with Patriji. So that video, like I was watch almost 1 hour video. I watched it till 4 o'clock in the morning. I got all the solutions. How Patriji answered. So same whatever I had, like even Ram Lakshman kids also, they are playing Xbox. They're not listening. And the same question he carried to Patriji sir. Patriji answered very well. Then I got the answer. I was very, then I slept. So that's the like lot of answers. Patriji, that video was, interview was very good. So I used to watch those videos, and even my son was teaching me a lot. Even though he's on and off meditation, but still he's teaching me. I'm learning each point. Kids are real teachers, sir. I used to tell like all parents who are here, kids are real teachers. Respect them and learn from them every day, every minute. So thank you so much, sir.
We can't say thank you because it's sparked enough. Everybody is trying to understand what is the answer Patriji gave.
Patriji said like what Ram Lakshman question is like even Chiranjeevi, Rajnikant, all megastars. So is whatever I am saying, they're listening. I mean, megastar or Rajnikant, they're listening my word, but my kids are not listening. I am giving the food to them, but they're not listening. Patriji said, so they are the like no. That is the age they want to play. Let them play. One day they will come. Don't be like don't forcefully, don't scold them, don't forcefully bring to our way. So that's what he said, like but I got the answer, sir. I got the answer by the time. Only thing is, after that I changed my thinking. My wife has changed thinking. We just pass the energy to my son. He has to do the meditation. We are doing the meditation my son will come and do the meditation. Next minute, he will come and do the meditation. Is all of surprises. So those many surprises are like my wife is one step ahead than me. She will pass the energy to my son. Next minute, he was he's speaking very nice to me. Before that, he was angry me. After passing the energy and getting it's it's a miracle, sir. Miracles. And so Patriji answers is that one, sir. So
Hello, them
whatever
to
they
what
want
they
to
are.
do. Yeah, exactly. So I got the answer at 3 a.m. in the morning. So I was happily slept after that. But I was very angry with my son. So that is, I was, after that I changed my mind. Oh, might be my son was angry because of to watch this video. Not only that one, I got lot of information from that video. So, so that's what happened, sir. I used to watch Patriji videos a lot. So he will give the simple answers just like that.
Wonderful. Wonderful, Vinod. Here is a perfect, here's a master who is adopting. And this is the level of depth. This is the depth they actually had experienced when I met Kamal Priya in Udasi Foundation office. She went on talking, one example, another example, another example. Any number of examples are there. So we must meet, take time to go to homes. Its comfort of the home is good. 1 hour will just come in and go out. Too easy technology, but it's great. But take time to go and meet, then you'll not know there is so many things that roll. In your cities, people are there. So connect with them. Take that extra time. Just don't get into the comfort zone of, okay, another day, okay, I'll go next week. It's we who benefit maximum when we travel around. Our consciousness is expanding significantly when we meet new people, new places, new situations, new friends. Thank you, Wen. It's really, really wonderful. I've learned a lot. It seems like there is so much that is there with you. I'm looking forward to meeting you for sure, your whole family. So, Komal Priya will stay here. It's quite a bit of time.
Sure, sir.
Then anybody
We
lined
have
up?
sharing from one of our participants I would like to take now.
Okay. Why not we listen to them who tomorrow?
Sure, sir.
Okay. So we'll definitely, whoever that is, thank you for holding on. Tomorrow, in this master class, we'll have you share as soon as meditation is over. Thank you, dear friends. Have a wonderful day. This has been nice to listen in to you. Now, facilitators have been practicing and gone to the depth of it. So good. Have a wonderful day. I'll see you tomorrow. Where's Koti?
Yes, I forgot.
Is Koti there?
He's added to the spotlights already.
Where is Spotlight? Yes. Yeah, Koti.
Yes, sir.
A message from you.
Message. Whatever we learn, still lot of things to learn more, sir. There are a lot of things to learn. That's what we are seeing in you and Patri, sir. That's what we are learning. Keep on learning. Whatever we learn, it's very tiny thing. A lot to learn.
Lot to learn, lot to keep listen to make it into part of life.
Yes, sir.
So happy birthday to Koti. He's our amazing master who is holding the Buddha Seva together. It remains from day one. He'll wake up at 1 o'clock to send a message. 10 o'clock is sending reminders, posting, buying coffee for people at office, couriering. He's counseling people when they have a challenge, going to Pyramid Valley and holding the event, whatnot, everything. A perfect master who is ready to do anything to spread the cause of meditation. Yes. People can be, and I know many here who stayed for this led means typically long-term meditators, Koti. So you are unmuted. Would like to wish him.
Thank you so much.
Happy birthday, Koti sir.
Happy
Actually, I
birthday,
wrote it
Koti.
down, sir. I want to wish him.
Happy birthday,
Happy
Koti
birthday,
sir.
Koti Garu.
God bless you.
Happy birthday, Koti sir.
Happy birthday.
Many more birthdays for the day.
Happy birthday, Koti garu.
Thank you.
Happy birthday, sir.
Happy birthday, Koti.
Happy birthday, Koti Garu.
Happy birthday, Koti.
Thank you.
Many happy
birthday, Koti Garu.
Happy birthday.
Thank you. All of you.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Koti.
Happy birthday, Koti garu.
Happy birthday.
Happy
I want to take the lead in wishing you
Thank you.
I want to wish you a very, very, very happy birthday. You're very special to me. Wish you a very happy birthday, Koti. Enjoy life.
Thank you, Jagdish sir. Thank you so much, sir. All of you made.
Happy birthday, Koti Garu.
Hello, Kotishwaran.
Yes, sir.
Huh? Kotishwaran, you are a millionaire, multi-millionaire. You give so much of joy to everybody. Happy birthday to you.
Thank you so much.
Happy long life to you.
Thank
Keep on spreading the message of meditation and make cotis of people happy. All the best to you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Happy birthday, Koti.
Happy birthday, Koti sir.
Happy birthday, Koti sir.
Thank you.
Happy birthday, Koti.
Hi, sir.
Happy birthday, Koti sir.
Koti Garu.
Thank you all. Dear madam.
Happy birthday, Koti garu.
Thank you so much. Thank you all.
Janamdin Mubarak ho, Koti sir.
Thank you, madam.
Happy birthday, Koti Garu.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much. Thank you all once again.
I would like to just add to what Koti mentioned, that what we have learnt is just a handful, and what we have to learn is the whole world is open to us. In Tamil, there is a saying that Katrathu Kaiman Alavu, Kalladhu Ulaga Alavu. So there is so much to learn in future. Thank you, Koti. Wish you a very happy birthday.
Thank you so much, sir. Great.
Have a great year, Koti Garu. We will meet soon, maybe in July. Gurdeep, one nice song, a birthday song on Koti's day.
Birthday song.
Yes.
Okay, this is a few lines from a Hindi song.
Yes.
Yeah. बार बार दिन ये आए, बार बार दिल ये गाए, तुम जियो हजारों साल, ये मेरी है आरज़ू. Happy birthday to you, happy birthday to you, happy birthday to Koti, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Koti.
Thank you so much. Great.
Happy birthday, Koti. God bless you.
Thank you so much, madam.
Happy birthday,
Koti garu.
Thank you, sir.
Nice to work with you also. Very, very happy. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
I still can't forget Koti's dance
Yes.
at the Pyramid Valley, when we met 2 months back.
Yes, sir.
Yes, very fantastic dance. Really mesmerized everyone.
Yes, sir. Thank you, Chandra sir. You gave me a wonderful family to me. Buddha Sekon, use family, our family.
Yeah, that's also there. He's also a motivator for all of us to dance. Sessions. We're doing less of these here, but then workshops we continue to do. Many roles. I think they love it. Sridhar greatly summed up. You don't seek attention. Attention will come if required so. Necessary attention. So he's humbly be there in the background. I must have observed. So great. These are it's like an asset. True asset to an organization. True asset to the society. Because you are doing things because you love to do, and then you are very focused on picking the right thing. I know he had opportunities to go and then earn more or do more, but he still chose at a very young age to hold on to the path of meditation, to be there and then to serve. Because its clarity is there that I hold on to this, then it's not only me, everyone is developing. So thank you. Wonderfully doing great things for Foundation as well as with PSS Movement. I know he's done so much work as a pyramid engineer in the past to the Kailaspuri project, now to the Foundation, before to Spiritual Tablet project, to Isaac PSSM, all of that. Good. Thank you all. Bye everybody. Let's see you tomorrow.
Yes, sir. Thank you very much.
Thank you all. So with this, we'll be ending our session. We'll be meeting back again tomorrow morning. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you.
Thank you, masters.
Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am.